Now, first point, Balkan crisis. What is Balkan crisis? Balkan is an area of Eastern Europe where different groups, different people of different culture, different language, different, political identities lived, and they united under one imperial dynasty. This imperial dynasty was Austro-Hungarian Empire or Austro-Hungarian dynasty. That very dynasty ruled them because of the unity of the Slavic people. Serbia also was an independent slave state, wanted to unite. For that reason, it started struggling against the will of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Serbia was helped by Russia. Russia decided to help Serbia in order to, take over the Balkans, and Austria-Hungary became wary of the situation and did not support Serbia as it wanted to have control over the Balkans. So this is about Balkan crisis. But at the same time, Balkans became a place of Eastern Europe. A number of, countries came closer. Who were they? They came closer because of the reason Balkan Wars broke out in 1912 between the four Balkan states, Greece, Bulgaria, Serbia and Montenegro on one side and Turkey on the other side. Turkey fought alone, but in that very war Turkey was defeated. A second Balkan War was fought for the redistribution of the Balkan states. Austria somehow managed to create an independent state of Albania. Serbia's plan to enlarge its area but failed. This made the situation in the Balkan politically very much complicated and brought Europe on the verge of a war. So this is about Balkan crisis. And next one, absence of international organization. When Balkan crisis was giving trouble to the countries of Europe, especially Eastern Europe, there was no international organization to control the countries and to pacify them or to settle their disputes. Only because of that reason, the racial, the political and racial divide, the political and racial problems of different countries of Europe, became an issue, and there was no tendency to have cooperation for others. They have no tendency to cooperate with others. Only because of that reason, there was none to solve the international crisis and problems, as there was no international organization during that period when the Balkan crisis took place. And next one, armament race. Armament race. What is this armament race? The imperialistic nations or the countries of Europe decided to increase their armament race in order to make sure their security, in order to protect their national integrity and sovereignty, in order to strengthen their military power so that they could fight against others with their full power. That's why they started increasing their armaments. To keep up with Britain and France, Germany acquired colonies in Africa. and the islands of the Pacific Ocean. Germany focused on developing a strong naval power, naval power because of the competition between Germany and England, because England's naval power was stronger than that of other European nations. That's why Germany immediately fell to increase its naval power. Germany depended on Kiel Canal connecting the Baltic and North Seas. Why? Because the large ships which were there, big warships, the big warships which were there, Germany decided to get it pass into that canal so that it could fight against their enemies in future. So all these activities aroused suspicion of England and France. Defense budget in Europe went up dramatically. Each and every country of Europe, they increased their defense budget in order to purchase, weapons. As a result, there came a steep competition among the nations of Europe for increasing their armament. It is nothing but called armament race. A feeling of mutual disbelief, suspicion, hatred grew among them, and secret diplomacy gave rise to secret alliances. And these secret alliances divided Europe into two armed groups, armed camps, the Triple Alliance and Triple Entente. Now, what is this? This secret alliance, gave a birth of two groups, the Triple Alliance and the Triple Entente. The first one is Triple Alliance. In the year 1882, it was signed by Germany, the Austro-Hungarian Empire and Italy. Bismarck was the German Chancellor. He aimed at isolating France. Bismarck realized that isolation of France from the mainstream of Europe should be done immediately. Otherwise, France would disturb world politics. That's why, and since Bismarck took that decision to isolate France, Italy felt disturbance, and Italy immediately broke away and joined the Triple Entente. Italy, who joined the Triple Alliance, whenever Bismarck decided to isolate France, Italy realized that Triple Alliance was not good for its security and integrity. That's why Italy left Triple Alliance and joined Triple Entente, whereas Turkey joined Triple Alliance later. Now, what is Triple Entente? Triple Entente was another part of European nations. It brought France and Russia together in a pact signed to aid each other. It brought France and Russia together in a pact signed to each other in case of attack. They signed that case of attack by the Triple Alliance. The members of the Triple Alliance might attack France and Russia. That's why France and Russia joined hands and decided to strengthen their security, not for being attacked by the Triple Alliance. But the members of the Triple Alliance aimed at France or Russia. But Russia's army, Russian, military budget and France military budget was too much high and expensive. That's why they remained silent. But alarmed by Germany's growing military strength, England joined France and Russia. England realized that it was a golden opportunity for her to join the pact Triple Entente, because France and Russia, these two countries were there. These two powerful countries were there, so it should be better for her to join Triple Entente. So England joined Triple Entente in order to strengthen its security. So these three nations, England, France and Russia, combinedly formed the Triple Entente. and later Japan also joined there. Japan joined the Triple Entente at a later stage, and later on USA also came forward to join the Triple Entente. Why did they came? Why did they come one by one to make the Triple Entente? In order to crush the growing political influence of Triple Alliance. That's why these powerful countries, they unitedly, they collectively joined their hands against the Triple Alliance. Up to this, my dear students. Thank you.